Poseidon, god of the seas, earthquakes, and horses, had a dark secret that could shake the foundations of the world. What if Poseidon wasn't the benevolent deity people believed him to be? What if he had betrayed the very civilization he was supposed to protect, leading them to their doom? And what did Atlantis have to do with all this? Today, we will dive deep into the murky waters of Greek mythology and uncover the shocking truth about Poseidon's betrayal of Atlantis. Brace yourself for revelations that will turn everything you know about Atlantis on its head. In the latest video, we revealed a shocking twist about Atlantis. Contrary to popular belief, it wasn't a great city that sank beneath the waves, but an evil weapon forged by the Titans. Atlantis' true purpose was to destroy the Olympian gods, and it almost succeeded, too. But before we continue, remember to hit like and subscribe for more videos about the most powerful weapons in mythology. Let's get started. Before we delve into Poseidon's darkest secret, let's take a moment to appreciate his immense power and influence in Greek mythology. Poseidon was one of the 12 Olympian gods, a testament to his strength and status. He controlled the seas, earthquakes, and horses, making him a formidable force to be reckoned with. His trident was a weapon of mass destruction, capable of shaking the very foundations of the earth. With a flick of his wrist, he could summon earthquakes that could level entire cities or create new islands from the depths of the ocean. His connection to the sea gave him dominion over marine life, allowing him to command colossal creatures like whales and dolphins to do his bidding. Poseidon's influence extended beyond the natural world. He was known for his passionate nature and numerous affairs with both goddesses and mortals, resulting in a multitude of children who inherited his divine powers. One of his most famous love affairs resulted in the birth of Theseus, a legendary hero who would slay the Minotaur in the labyrinth. Through his offspring, Poseidon's bloodline ran strong, ensuring that his legacy would live on for generations to come. In addition to his military prowess, Poseidon was also a god of wisdom and strategy, often called upon to assist heroes on their quests. He played a pivotal role in helping Odysseus escape from Polypheme, the Cyclops, by inspiring the hero to escape on the belly of a ram. Poseidon's cunning and intelligence were as formidable as his brute strength, making him a valuable ally to have on one side. Overall, Poseidon was a complex and powerful god whose influence permeated every aspect of life in ancient Greece. His control over the sea, earthquakes, and horses, coupled with his strategic brilliance and numerous offspring, made him a force to be reckoned with. However, beneath this seemingly benevolent exterior lurked a darker side, a side that would eventually lead to the downfall of the Atlanteans. As we delve deeper into Poseidon's character, we will uncover the secrets that made him one of the most enigmatic figures in Greek mythology. And what secrets are these? Why don't you tell us in the comments below? And don't forget to hit the like button for more videos about the gods of Olympus. Now, let's get back to the topic at hand. The origins of Atlantis are shrouded in mystery, making it all the more intriguing to explore the possibility that Poseidon might have played a part in its demise. According to Plato's description of Atlantis, it was a naval power that thrived around 9,000 years before his time. Located beyond the Strait of Gibraltar, the island was said to have been home to a utopian civilization with advanced technology and a strong military. However, the Atlanteans' hubris led to their downfall, and the island's subsequent sinking beneath the ocean. But what if there was more to this tale than met the eye? What if Poseidon had a secret role in the destruction of Atlantis? One possible explanation for Poseidon's involvement in the fall of Atlantis lies in his ambiguous nature as a deity. In Greek mythology, Poseidon was known for his volatile temper and his ability to bestow both blessings and curses upon mortals. It is entirely plausible that he could have cursed Atlantis or its inhabitants, leading to their ultimate demise. Perhaps the Atlanteans had offended Poseidon in some way, or maybe Poseidon felt threatened by their growing power and influence. Whatever the reason, he could have unleashed his wrath upon them, causing their downfall. Additionally, Poseidon's connection to horses could shed light on the destruction of Atlantis. Horses have long been associated with both power and destruction, and Poseidon's mastery over them may have played a role in the island's demise. It is possible that Poseidon unleashed a plague of horses upon Atlantis, causing widespread devastation and chaos among its people. This theory is supported by the fact that horses were considered sacred to Poseidon, and that he was often depicted riding a chariot pulled by Hippo, a hybrid creature with the upper body of a horse and the lower body of a fish. Furthermore, Poseidon's association with earthquakes adds another layer of complexity to the mystery. If he had caused an earthquake to strike Atlantis, it could have led to the island's destruction and the demise of its inhabitants. Such a cataclysmic event would certainly have been enough to wipe out an entire civilization and leave no trace of its existence. But wait, there's more to the story. We haven't even uncovered the most shocking revelation yet. Prepare to be astounded as we reveal the truth behind Poseidon's curse on Atlantis. But before we continue, let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of curses in Greek mythology. Curses were a powerful tool used by gods and mortals alike to inflict harm and misfortune on their enemies or those who had wronged them. In the hands of a skilled practitioner, a curse could be devastating, bringing ruin and despair to its victims. Greek mythology is filled with examples of curses that brought down entire families or even civilizations. For instance, the curse of the House of Atreus brought nothing but tragedy and death to the royal family of Mycenae. Similarly, the curse of Medusa turned anyone who gazed upon her face to stone. Poseidon's curse on Atlantis would have been a fitting addition to this grim list. But why would Poseidon curse Atlantis in the first place? Was it jealousy, anger, or perhaps a misguided sense of justice? To understand Poseidon's motivation, we must delve deeper into his character and examine his relationships with the Atlanteans. Perhaps the Atlanteans had done something to incur Poseidon's wrath. Maybe they had desecrated a sacred site or disrespected a member of his family. Or maybe Poseidon felt threatened by the rise of Atlantis and saw it as a potential danger to his own power and influence. Whatever the reason, Poseidon's curse would have been a devastating blow to the Atlanteans, bringing about their downfall and sealing their fate. Now let's explore the nature of Poseidon's curse and the catastrophic consequences it had for Atlantis. What form did the curse take? Was it a slow and agonizing decline, or a sudden and violent upheaval? How did it manifest itself, and what effects did it have on the people of Atlantis? According to Plato, the Atlanteans were ultimately undone by their own hubris, and the gods punished them by sending a series of natural disasters that led to the island's destruction. Earthquakes, floods, and storms ravaged the land, bringing death and destruction in their wake. But what if these disasters were not simply the work of a vengeful pantheon, but the result of Poseidon's curse manifesting itself? The earthquakes could have been tremors caused by Poseidon's displeasure, while the floods and storms may have been the product of his wrath directed towards the sea. This interpretation adds a layer of complexity to the story, suggesting that Poseidon had a more active role in the destruction of Atlantis than previously thought. By cursing the island, Poseidon became the catalyst for its demise, orchestrating a series of events that ultimately led to its total annihilation. The once mighty Atlantean Empire would be no more, swallowed by the ocean and lost to the depths of time. As we continue our exploration of Poseidon's curse, it is important to consider the broader implications of this revelation. If Poseidon, a powerful and seemingly benevolent deity, could turn against those he was supposed to protect, then who could be trusted? The betrayal runs deep, shattering the illusion of safety and security that the Atlanteans once enjoyed. Their downfall serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the fickle nature of divine favor and the importance of staying on the right side of the gods. But amidst the tragedy of Atlantis' destruction, there is a glimmer of hope, for if Poseidon can betray and curse a civilization, then perhaps he can also be redeemed. After all, Greek mythology is filled with stories of gods and mortals overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles, greatness in the face of adversity. Could the Atlanteans find a way to break free from Poseidon's curse and rebuild their empire? Or would they be forever doomed to wander the earth cursed by the very god who was supposed to watch over them? Only time will tell. As we bring this episode to a close, we encourage you to share your thoughts on Poseidon's betrayal of Atlantis. Do you think he was truly responsible for the downfall of this great civilization? Or are there other factors at play that we have yet to uncover? Let your imagination run wild and join the conversation. Remember, the fate of Atlantis rests in your hands. Poseidon may have betrayed them, but it is up to us to ensure that their story lives on. So keep exploring the world of Greek mythology and uncovering the secrets of the past. Who knows what other revelations await us in the depths of time?